Hello everyone, welcome back. This is my first video in a couple of weeks. That's due to having other family and other commitments, which is partly what this video is actually about. This week I had a discussion, I will say, I'll rephrase that, an interaction with a person on social media. They actually pointed out that not many people actually supported some of the smaller stuff on their social media, which is a fair and valid point. But the reason I'm making this video is the fact that the discussion I ended up having with this individual actually went along the lines of, I saw a post that I really liked and really grabbed me, maybe for the wrong reasons, which is kind of understandable. But the main reason, but the fact that I responded to that post and lots of other people responded to that post, the point they raised was the fact that if I put other posts on there, I don't get that level of response. But when you're dealing in the world of social media, like a lot of us actually are, you can't always guarantee to get people's attention. I mean, my channel probably doesn't have the amount of followers, subscribers, or probably don't get the amount of likes I like on my videos. But I do get quite a few watches, and if you get a person that watches that actually watches your channel and stuff like that when they get the time, because a lot of us have lives outside of the subject itself. There's people out there who probably subscribe to this YouTube channel and probably don't always have the time to go, oh, what's Lego Man Stu opening up today? Because they have lives, they have other interests. They have family, they have other commitments that they actually have to fulfil, which can be quite tricky. I personally do fully appreciate that, and I wouldn't begrudge anybody if they only just look at the channel once in a while just to see what I'm doing. And if you can, like I do, I always say, please like, share, and subscribe at the end of any video, because it does support the channel. But I don't take it personally when people don't, because if you are running a social media, thing for a certain subject, which could be anything, it doesn't matter. I mean, you should be doing it because you've got the passion for it and stuff like that. I mean, that's the reason you should be doing it, not because you want to have not because you maybe want to be the centre of attention or anything like that. I do apologise if that causes offence to anybody, but you understand a social media channel is actually picked up by is actually a thing people come to in their spare time. Not everyone has the spare time. I personally don't, because I have a lot more family commitments than I had a year ago. I have a lot more other commitments that I've seen have picked up over the last year, and then I have to fulfil, and then I have to work out times I can actually film, times I can't film, and my personal health, my mental health. As a influencer or poster or YouTube poster or whatever you want to call yourself, sometimes you have to make time for yourself, and sometimes you don't necessarily get the time to look at all the things you'd actually like to do, and that is just the way life goes these days, because we all have jobs, we all have lives, we all have family, we all have things we have to do, which is really unfortunate, and it's not always possible to keep up with everyone else. I mean, there are some people out there who have passion for one thing. I have lots of other interests apart from this, apart from Lego and toys and stuff like that. I do have other interests, which I do put lots of effort, which I have to put lots of effort into, and some of the things I have to do mean I can put. It's a lot easier to put the effort in on certain hobbies than it is to actually do. If I do a video like this, it is about three. I've got to commit to about between 3 and maybe three to 6 hours a week on these Lego videos, from filming to actually putting the stuff on social media. It all takes time, unfortunately, but other hobbies, some other hobbies don't take quite as much time, because sometimes it's a case of taking some information which is a lot easier to get, and I can do it in about 5-10 minutes. The 5-10 minute thing is always going to take priority over stuff like that, as most of us who actually do social media will actually realise. Well, that's my rant over anyway, and I'm sorry if I have offended anybody. If anyone is mortally offended on this, I do really apologise, but based on the interaction I had with this individual, I felt I really had to put a video out there and put it out there. I do very much appreciate all the people who watch, like, share, subscribe to my channel. You are all great people, and I appreciate you, whether you want to come in on one video, or whether you watch every video, or whether you only look when it's, say, a Disney set or something, or a Marvel set, or a DC set, or a Space Lego set, or it's just something you're actually interested in. It doesn't matter to me. You're all equally important, and I find everyone sort of. I like all my subscribers. I appreciate all my subscribers. I love everyone who watches, puts a like on, and there isn't much more I can really say about that. That is actually my rant over now. Thank you very much for that. I would say, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. But I'm quite sure there'll be some people out there who will definitely comment on this. So any as I always say, any kind or constructive comments on there will always get a shout out on my channel. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and Threads at the moment. So thank you very much for your support on those social media threads and all the other ones. I also do post on Facebook as well. I'll add. So anyone on Facebook and stuff like that. So stay safe, keep building, and be patient. Try to be kind. Try to be kind. Remember, us people who are posting do actually have lives as well, and sometimes we have to reprioritise. But most of us probably would actually rather be doing this. But unfortunately, we don't all. Unless you're in a position where you can actually do that, it's not always that possible. Like most of us will know and understand. Stay safe, keep building, be kind, and hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.